Hey, hello. I'm hoping the mic settings aren't too bad. I haven't changed it since in a bit, but I don't know if you can tell. New mic for those who don't know. Hey, it's been a while. I'm just quickly recording this. I wrote down like a few little things I wanted to say. Hopefully I remember everything I wanted to say. But it's just like a quick little like update video on what's been going on, how I'm doing, and future plans for streaming. So obviously, if you don't know, I obviously announced I'd be taking a break from streaming like 2 months ago, and obviously, as you can tell from the uploads, it's been like 4ish months since I last uploaded on here or something. Um, which is not too bad. It's not that long, but obviously for me, being the streamer, it's kind of felt like it's been decades since, well, really, streaming's all I ever do. So um, it feels weird, definitely, and I do miss streaming. I'd really love to get back into it, but obviously there's a few issues I have, which was kind of the main reason why I had to take a little break. Obviously, considering that I was diagnosed with depression recently, as of 3 months ago or something. I've been struggling a lot more since with the medication. I'm not really handling it so well, and I've just been more tired, agitated, and just in general like more drained. Um, and it doesn't help that with the meds that my memory hasn't really gotten any better. I'm planning right now to maybe slowly come off of it and just try and go for the more natural kind of route to things, like actually talking to my counselor or therapist or whatever. Currently talking to a counselor, but it's a school counselor. We all know how that works out. Um, but yeah, so just a few quick things as well. I just want to add on, since overall, like, there's a lot been happening. Firstly, I'd like to apologize if I've upset anybody during my absence, because I've noticed, like, how I've usually done in the past before when I kind of entered these, like, little stages where I just go completely like quiet, like a kind of ghosting phase. I freeze up entirely and I'm not really talking to as many people as I should. I start ignoring some people. I'm not like as like energetic sometimes, and it's just I'm not the best company overall. So I'd like to apologize to anyone that has been affected negatively because of my little break here. I really did not intend to make someone else's kind of, I guess, sorry, my brain's not working. It's fun. Uh I did not intend for any of this, obviously. I don't have bad intentions, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's mostly for myself, this break, so I wouldn't get tired of streaming, which is kind of like the one and only thing I could never get tired of, and I was like constantly excited to do, in comparison to my other hobbies that I've slowly gotten into, but then slowly kind of got demotivated and started to slowly lose interest in. Um, but yeah, so obviously, first reason why I stopped streaming for a little bit, the depression. And second reason why I wanted to go on and explain, school. As you know, as of 2025 or whatever, I'm currently in year 12 doing my A levels. Not fun, by the way. I've started to slowly realize towards the end of this year that perhaps A levels isn't for me. So I'm currently I'm trying my best to survive through the rest of like the final few weeks of this year. And I've already been applying to some colleges to redo my 2 years and do a B Tech instead, since I believe that is something that will work out for me. I have no idea how this goes, but I'm hoping that if I do get accepted to do one of these BTEC courses, I will be able to have more free time to not only just focus on myself, but actually get back into the one thing I enjoy, which is streaming. Since I know with A levels, schedule really is fucked. It got fucked over because of it. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of just like what I'm hoping. Um, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I need to say, but yeah, overall I've been okay. I'd say not the best, but I'm alive. I'm here. I'm recording this. Um, feels weird. I don't normally do this kind of stuff. It's like, it's whatever. I've been trying to focus a little bit more on myself, just do little like projects here and there. Get into some new things. Obviously, I've been trying to still do my clay shooting, which is like, it's whatever. Photography. I recently picked up cycling. I'm still buying shit ton of fucking merch for like my fucking favorite characters. Oh my god. I spend way too much money, someone help me. But yeah, I've tried getting into listening to more music, writing a little bit. I made my own characters, my little own OCs, my fucking tragic cowboy characters, which I'll probably show on screen. But yeah, if you're ever interested, just message me on Discord because I'm still active on the server and just say like, yo, I want to hear about your characters, Vita. Tell us about them. Tell us about your tragic cowboy OCs. Besides that, I've also been kind of just. Obviously, I'm still like trying to stay close to the people I'm still messaging a lot. Mostly IRLs. Because obviously. And I've kind of met a few more people during my break. So I've been hanging out with those a lot, getting to know them, just messing around. But yeah, like I don't know, I haven't been doing much. It's just like it's not like this complete like phase of like a freeze phase, which I often do. It's more of like just trying to slowly figure myself out basically. But I am hoping that at some point, maybe during the summer, I can finally just stop worrying about A levels, start BTEC, be more happy, do things I actually wanted to do since like the start of this year. Because I'll be honest, I made some silly decisions, all because I had like, because I had only a few things in mind. Basically, like I haven't really planned this far ahead, basically. And I've only done a few, like, I've done my things only because of, like, small reasons, like, oh, my friends are doing this, I'm gonna do this, like, I won't be alone, kind of stuff. I've always prioritized my friends. But clearly I wasn't thinking about myself and how I'd be able to handle, exams. But, yeah, like, I don't know, that's basically it. Um, I'm hoping maybe somewhere around summer everything's gonna be alright, and I can get back into streaming maybe, or at least maybe around September if I possibly get back into college. Not back into, but like if I get into college, you get what I mean. Sorry, my brain's not really like there right now. But yeah, so that's that. In the possibility that I'm still stuck with A levels, I have no idea what to do. I'm just hoping for the best, and I'll keep you all updated. Obviously the Discord server. If I do get back into streaming, I will try and post some of those silly little Twitch stories things, but like I'll be honest with how my memory is right now. Don't be mad if I forget. Yeah. Oh my god, I nearly forgot. Okay, sorry, because my mind's all over the place. And I didn't like write like a script for this. I wrote like down like a basic, like a few little like things like, oh, talk about this, talk about that. But also just like kind of a little bit of happy news as well, I guess. I would call it happy news because I've just been waiting for this for a while. But I am slowly going through the process of getting an assessment for autism. So I might get a diagnosis over the next like year or two, like slowly, considering how shit the UK healthcare system is. Looking at NHS and CAMS. Sorry. Yeah. I was about to say UK education system. I mean that's shit too, but you know. Alright, I'm not gonna ramble on for too long. I think this is long enough. Holy shit. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for still being there, supporting me despite everything. I love you lot so much, and yeah, it's honestly much appreciated. Like it means a lot to me basically, having your support, knowing that there's some people that I can go to when I'm struggling, and just like, yeah. So thank you. This is not me saying goodbye. This is not like a suicide note. P.S. It's okay. I'm fine. Um, just making sure. But yeah. So I'll hopefully quickly edit this and post it around the same time tonight. And yeah. See you lot around though. I'll keep you lot updated.